Today's topic. I'm in Bali, yes sir. Stop hating on women. There is too much content online that is just complaining about looks, obsessed about looks, and then complaining about modern day women. And I'm not saying some of the videos don't have truth to it, but what I don't understand is nobody is thinking of solutions. It is pure complaining, it's pure coping. You know what coping is? There's a saying, my mentor used to say it. Coping versus thriving. And I'm actually a little bit worried for the younger generation because thank God I didn't grow up watching these kind of videos. And I'll show you one of the videos I'm talking about. And listen, I will also have to say, I'm not hating on this guy. He's built a channel, good job, 2 million subscribers. I'm sure he makes a lot of good points. I'm sure he does a lot of good things. I mean, I don't know anything about it, what this guy does. And there's a million guys like this. And there's another guy I want to critique as well. And you know this guy, Hamza, which Hamza brings up a lot of great points as well. Hamza brings up a lot of great points, but it's just too far on one end of the sphere. It's like zero empathy for the girl's experience and pure women are all hoes. And I don't really know too much about his argument, but when I watch it, it's just missing a lot of nuance. A lot of nuanced thinking, which is thinking for both sides. The reason why I want to make this video is I've just noticed that there has been a lot of content online recently where people just complain and they are brainwashed. They think that they can't approach a girl anymore and that if they approach a girl, they'll somehow get in trouble with the law. And I find that is not the case. I find that if you're cool and you have game and you know how to come across the right way and you know how to socially calibrate, 80 to 90% of the girls want to be approached, and you can have a great relationship with women. You can love to be around women and they can love to be around you. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So I want to kind of debrief this video and some of the comments. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. So let's jump right into it. Uh-oh, it's on 2x speed because my brain works too fast and 1x speed just ain't good enough.
The worst thing possible is happening to young women. They're not giving them attention.
Tell me why. Every day I go out, looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my God, like please. I'll take a fucking construction worker catcall at this point. Please.
It's not an isolated case. It's a cultural phenomenon. Nearly 50 million views.
I better pay attention to me tonight. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh my God. Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very fucking simple.
Men don't approach me anymore. What's happening, women, when men try approaching them? Excuse me, I have a question. I have lost like... Fuck off! Fuck off! Relax. So...
All right, so a couple things to debrief there. Number one, what they're saying is true. Men probably aren't approaching anymore. When I hear that, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm like, really? Wow, amazing. In Bali, it's not true, everyone's approaching. But I remember when I was in Europe, bro, that has happened to me, bro. The fuck off totally has happened to me. I've had worse shit than that, actually, much worse. But dude, when I see her say fuck off, I don't even take that serious. I just look at it like it's a little kid. Oh, it's a little kid saying fuck off. And I'll just laugh about it and walk away. Why is she saying that? Why is she saying fuck off like that? This girl right here. Let's look at that again.
When men try approaching them.
Excuse me, I have a question. I have lost like...
Fuck off!
It's like, first off, I would laugh. I would just laugh. I genuinely would just find it to be funny. The girl's laughing. She looks a little bit serious and mad. But then also what I would say in my head is they've probably been hit on a fucking 1,000 times. There was probably like a really creepy, uncalibrated guy right before me. And that's why she's saying fuck off. You think she's just born to say fuck off? Bro, let me tell you something that men aren't saying. That the red pill and the manosphere isn't saying. A lot of these guys out there, a lot of you, I'm not gonna say you guys because not my audience is cool as fuck, but a lot of the guys out trying to get girls are fucking creepy as shit. That's why girls are a little bit thrown off because there's a lot of weird, uncalibrated guys. It is ridiculous how many guys I see at the club when they approach, they like grab the girl's arm, like roughly, and like the girl's just, what the fuck? I'm like, no, don't grab me. That happens a lot. They're drunk, they don't know, they're uncalibrated. And then you get comments like this. Check this out. So this is the general vibe that guys are in. They're just like, girls don't like me because I'm not good enough. I'm not good looking enough. But they fail to realize that it's not because they're not good enough. It's because they don't have game. They have zero game, and they're walking up uncalibrated, and they don't want to realize or admit that they have no game, and instead they blame the women. Or they don't realize, and this is what I've been teaching, that, hey, this is a freaking skill set. This is something you can learn. You can learn how to get better. Hope is not lost. But if you tell them that, if they were to buy into that belief that you can actually get better with women, then they would be forced to take action. When I see people hating on women online, and I see all these videos, it's not solutions oriented. It's just complaining, bro. It's just a lot of complaining, and it's a lot of people saying modern women suck, the dating market sucks. And there is truth to all of this. I'm not saying there isn't truth to like the modern dating in 2025, but I'll tell you this, when you have game, it's, dude, if you just on the winning end of things, bro, you just get laid a lot and you can have the dating life you want. What this guy did, the way he responded was the wrong way. I'll show you this video real quick.
Excuse me, I have a question. Are you guys like just relax?
Like, bro, when a girl does that, just walk off. There's no need to get mad. There's no need to continue the conversation. I've had girls do that, similar things like that to me. But whenever a girl's standoffish at first, bro, I've had some crazy experiences where a girl will be like, no, I don't like you because you're from America. I hate Americans, because I'm in Bali and there's a lot of European girls who are hating on America right now. And I'd be like, okay, cool. I'm a citizen of the world. It's all good. And then right after that, she'll see that I'm emotionally unfazed, that I genuinely don't care, and I'm just having a good time, and then we'll start making out. So what I think we need to do as a collective, as men, is try to understand women better, understand their problems, where they're coming from, understand that a lot of them might be jaded, they might be wrong, they might hate men for whatever reason. Play the game, win, get a girl that's quality, who loves men, who understands men, who's going to be a little bit more submissive, who's going to trust you as a man, who's going to be loyal. They are out there. And get your game really good, have abundance, realize that there is a such thing as game. There is, bro. I promise any of these losers that comment on this video, and I'll show you more of these comments, any of these losers, if they took me out, or if I took them out to the club or the bar or day game spot, I promise you, they will not know how to approach at all. Like, if you haven't even tried to learn, don't fucking complain. Actually, even if you tried to learn, still don't fucking complain, because what does it get you? Bro, like, what is this? Like, when I read these comments, I'm like, what is this, bro? Just a bunch of complaining. I want the power trip of rejecting you. Please approach me. That's not, bro, in my experience, that is not, and look, 400 people like this. That is not what I've seen. That's not what I've seen in my experience. Girls do not want the power trip of rejecting you. They reject people because they're human. They're going through a human experience. What the fuck? Bro, I mean, listen, I get rejected all the time, but as soon as they see you don't take the rejection personally, they usually laugh, they usually smile. Sometimes they think, I can tell, they think to themselves, oh, maybe I shouldn't have rejected that guy. It's because the guys have too much self-image problems. That's really what it is. Too many guys have a fragile sense of self. And what you want to start to develop is core confidence in who you are, what your values are. Have a love for, bro, you're not going to get women by hating on them. There's a book, actually, I'm reading. I haven't finished it yet because I'm fucking lazy as fuck. And I'm not lazy, I need to finish this book. But I got halfway. It's a beautiful book. And it's all about the love of women. When I started reading this book, my results with women 10x'd. It's all about the love of women. If you guys want to know what the book is, I'll tell you what the book is. But it's literally like the cheesiest love book it's like literally a whole 400-page book dedicated to just saying how beautiful women are. And I promise you, I am 100% in that mindset on a good day. When you walk out with that energy and you just love women and you love them for who they are, the flaws, the faults, whatever, you just like being around them, you start to get women and they can feel that from you. But if you walk around and you start watching videos like this where it's just hating on women, you will get into a mindset. If you watch videos like this, whether it be this guy, Hamza, or whoever the fuck is hating on women, you will get into a toxic mindset where you're walking around jaded and they will feel that from you. The self is always shining through. Like literally there is like a weird energy that if you're starting to feel negative thoughts about women and you walk up to women and you have this negative thoughts in your brain, they're just gonna feel that and reject you. The only difference between being creepy and just being a man who likes to flirt is when I make a girl feel uncomfortable, which it happens, I just back off. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I literally will be, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, you're busy right now. I didn't realize you were busy. Hey, well, take care. And very often, almost 99% of the time, when they show that you calibrate, a big fucking smile pops up on their face. They're like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, wow, this guy's fucking cool. Like, what the heck? There's a cool guy. And then if you see her again, let's say you go to the same beach a lot, so many times I've had reopens where I say hi to a girl again and she's receptive because she's seen me there and she knows I'm cool. You just want to be the guy who's not needy and calibrates to her emotions and understands that, hey, that's a human being going through a human experience. I understand. I get it. Be part of the guys who get it. 90% of guys, 99% of guys, whatever number, just don't get it. They judge girls for being sluts because girls like sex just like guys. They judge girls for having a bad day and rejecting guys. They judge girls for having a human experience. Don't be that guy. Just be the guy who gets it. And then you win. Do harsh rejections happen a lot in America? Because it doesn't happen that much. I already answered that. In Philippines, I've noticed that Filipino girls are just super nice and receptive. You'll notice that certain countries are really nice and easy to talk to. Brazilians, not easy to get at, because everyone wants to get at the Brazilians. They're getting flirted with left and right, but so easy to talk to. And the Brazilian guys, bro, they all have game. I've never met a Brazilian guy who didn't have game, bro. Brazilians are studs, bro. I haven't had one Brazilian client yet. They don't need my help. They like what I'm doing, but they don't need my help. I fucking love the Brazilians. They're so cool, man. They're so cool. Russian women, love talking to Russian women. Again, not easy to get. They want to date seriously. Usually, not always. You can make it happen with a Russian girl in one night. But so receptive, feminine, and even like the rejections are just like, I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now. Thank you for trying, and I hope you have a nice day. They respect men more in Russia. Love flirting with Russian women, as you guys know if you've been watching my things. I even dated a Russian girl last year. Anyways, what else was I going to say? What else countries are there? I love talking to Swedish women. Man, so intelligent, so down to earth. They like paying for their own things too. Ooh, save money. Yeah, they're so fun to talk to. Like, I feel like they're the most intelligent girls I talk to are Swedish women. Anyways, it's fun, but notice how much how passionate and happy I am when I think about these women. It's like, dude, this is not a hard thing, and it's not like it's supposed to be fun at a certain point. Like, you got to actually enjoy women. You have to love women. That's how you makes it good. Like, literally, I'm a hopeless romantic till the day I die. And yeah, bro, there's a lot more I could say on that. So when I see a girl on a good night, when I'm in a positive mood, when I see a girl, I'm thinking in my head, like, I really want to understand their experience, how they feel, and I want to make sure that I'm such a good presence when I approach them. And when they feel that, the energy is real, man. When they feel that from you, it's very often they won't reject you. And very often you'll find out that, oh, maybe they're like busy, or maybe they're like in their heads about something, or maybe they're looking for their friend, or whatever the situation. But just having the empathy allows you to connect to them where they're at. And you're not going to pull every girl, and you shouldn't be trying to pull every girl anyways. You should be just aiming to connect and then finding the ones that want to go home with a guy that night and just send it. Yeah, guys, join my Telegram, and I'll do more Q&A here in the future. I appreciate you guys. Much love to everyone. Peace and love. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you gained value from this. I'll see you guys on the next one.